Once again, we're still here in Portimao at the beautiful track for the launch of the new Michelin Power One. So as we move through the range of Michelin Power One, this is the Michelin Power One competition version. While it looks very similar, in fact exactly the same as the road track version, it's not just round and black. The things that go inside it help determine the performance, and we'll have Randy help us explain what those differences bring to riders.
Obviously, Ross, as you stated, it looks just like the mainly street version of our tire. What they've done is they've changed the profile. Expressly, you can see that when you put side by side the front tires, much more of a triangular profile, and that's obviously to help it through the cornering and much more sport oriented. You know, what Michelin has done is created a tire that if you wanted to drive home, you could, but we don't recommend. It's really mainly to go on the track. It's dual compound, hard in the middle, compound in the middle, and softer on the sides. But what's unique about this is we got 3 different tires to choose from, A, B, and C. Obviously the A being the softer version with a temperature range around 20 degrees, a little bit hotter, a little bit more ambient temperature, track temperature. You're going to want to go to probably the B area. For the riders that want to race in endurance, a tire that we've created is a C version, which will allow them to get a lot of distance on it. But again, I can't point out enough to go to the website to help choose the tires. But it's just a great option package that they've created, the range of tires that they've created. And this one is for the guys that really like riding on the track, especially those track days. One other aspect about this tire is, don't forget, we have riders that are not amateur racers that are going to be racing these tires in local championships, whether it's in British Championship or a British Championship in the UK, or the Spanish Championship, the CEV, the Italian Championship. I mean, these are professional riders that are trying to make the ranks of what MotoGP is, or World Superbike level. So it's not just for the street rider or entry level. It is a full-on technology into it coming from racing, and that for me is really exciting, because as a consumer you're going to be able to watch the tire being used by professionals in these particular countries, in these particular championships, and of course being able to buy it and try it yourself.
I think that's an absolutely key point. This is the exact same tire that we'll be using in Italy and Spain and in the endurance championships, and consumers themselves can just buy it and ride it themselves to get the same performance level. No longer are these tires just for the elite, these are for everyone. So again, to help consumers choose, the MichelinPower1.com website to help sort out all the complexity is there available for pilots everywhere, so that they can choose the right tire to get the best lap times of their lives.
Michelin, a better way forward.